Hey guys, Christo Garcia, my swing evolution. I'm so happy to be out here today, and I want to talk about something called right practice. And I get that term from the study of Zen. As you guys all know, I spent 3 decades studying the martial arts, and golf is a sport that really lends itself to the study of Zen because, you know, in the art of archery, by Eugen Herrigel, you know, he talks about the target that you're trying to hit is actually yourself. And as I look at my game, you know, I've been very happy with my game once I got to the level that I can compete against the better guys at my club. You know, I pretty much rested on my laurels for a while, you know, for a couple of years. And I had my bad injury last summer, so it took me many months to get back to where I could compete with those guys. But when I go out and play with them, you know, maybe 1 out of a handful of times I may win. And a lot of the times I'm just giving away strokes on the green and around the greens. So I'm trying to refocus all of my practice on 100 yards and in. That's what I'm going to make a commitment for myself personally. And as I run my, you know, golf academy, you know, this is one of the few places where the teacher's actually working as hard as everybody else, because I believe that a Zen mind is a beginner's mind. I never want to think that I know it all. In fact, if you had asked me before I started my swing evolution, Christo, how much do you know about the game? I'd probably say that I was in the top 20 percentile, but I would have been wrong. You know, the truth is I was really around the 30th percentile. You know, I really didn't know nearly as much as I thought I did, you know, and I heard a quote from Stephen Hawking, you know, who just passed away, and, you know, great work that he's done, but what he said is the illusion of knowledge is more dangerous than ignorance. And that's where I'm trying to be. I just want to be really, really good around the greens and get as good as I can be. Hey guys, so I'm out here at Eaton Canyon today, and I'm working on a new putting routine. What I want to do is hit 100 3-foot putts every time I come out here. That's where my focus is now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how long it takes me to knock in 100 3-footers, so I can kind of judge that when I come out here. Say it takes me 20 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever. I want to make sure that I'm spending the time that I need to really dial in these 3-foot putts. I cannot miss these anymore. So today what I'm working on is the 3-foot circle drill. I want to make 100 putts, and I want to see how long it takes me. I've heard that Phil Mickelson tries to make 100 3-foot putts in a row, and I'm not at that level yet. I just want to make 100, and you know, it's going to take me a little while. I'm going to try and figure it out. About halfway through this drill, I started to feel sore in my back, you know, bending over for 15 minutes or so, it starts to wear on you, but I got to go through this because I have to break this barrier. You know, I think we're all determined to get a lot better at this game, which is great, so I'm just going to try and stick with this for as long as I can. All right, so I finished my 100 putts, and it took me 25 minutes. You know, I missed a handful of putts or whatever, but this is the first step. Is like, I have to become more comfortable at the hole and start working my way backwards now. You know, I'm hitting the ball all right, but got to become a great putter. Welcome to golf's greatest lessons. Many of these lessons come from the all-time greats of the game: Ben Hogan, Sam Snead, Byron Nelson, and even Jack Nicklaus. What's even better is you get to create your own swing. This is where my swing evolution becomes your swing evolution. You get to choose your grip, your stance, your backswing, and follow through. It's all about what works for you. But these universal concepts are what holds the swing together. Rebuilding your golf swing requires a leap of faith, but I've taken that leap and changed my life. So I'm here to tell you, you can do it too.